Farmers and everyday people think that the more fertilizer that you put on a yard or a field, the better. This is not always the case. A lot of this fertilizer that we're putting on yards and fields is running off into lakes and rivers. I've researched this problem and work every day to try to persuade people to change their fertility practices. One of the main changes that's happening in lakes and rivers is there's more algae growing around and near them. This is causing a problem of the shading of other plants and grasses not being able to grow. This is causing a problem for fish and other animals in the water. Fertilizer is essential for crops to grow. Phosphorus is very important and helps seeds germinate and root systems develop. Using too much phosphate will not stay where it is put. It begins to leach in the ground with the water and gets into the watering system, and that's how it gets to the lakes and rivers. Using variable rate methods such as GPS, you can greatly reduce the amount of phosphate that runs off. Many soil conservationists are giving incentives to help people use new technologies to control the fertilizer usage. You can do your part by having this grid sample and zone sampled yards and fields. Soil sampling is when you take GPS points within a field, pull several samples, label them with GPS reference, send them to the soils lab. When you get the data back, take it to a local agronomist who can help you make recommendations on the amount of fertilizer you should put down. As you do this, you will need a variable rate fertilizer spreader. This will spread the fertilizer as needed from the data from the samples. These changes will cut down on the amount of fertilizer and reduce the amount of runoff of phosphorus into the lakes and rivers. You'll be doing your part for the ecosystems downstream. You will also be saving money by not buying too much fertilizer and being able to put the money back in your pocket. I hope I made a point with everyone. There are small but important changes to be made in your fertility programs. So get out there and start doing your part to help save the world. Thank you.